Caitlin. I'm from Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm going to do a quick makeup for you right now using the Pro Longwear paint pot and show you how you can use it as an eyeshadow base or layer them on top. I like to use a very soft round brush. Put the lid back on because they can dry out, or just tip it upside down. So using the round soft brush, you can slowly start to apply the paint pot in a round motion. You can do swirls if you need to blend it a little bit more. But if you use a paddle, you can get too much product right away. So something soft. Going right up to the brow, you can go under the eye. You can use these things for a lot. And they don't come off until you want them to come off. But I also want to show you quick little trick of taking a darker color with a stiffer brush, and you can start to create a little bit of depth in your makeup with these darker Pro Longwear paint pot colors. You can use them as liner, and you can start to just build up shape in your eye with a stiffer brush, and then using one of those same clean, soft guys, you can just blend it through. Now, you can build up your eye makeup with a powder shadow, but using a paint pot on top of a paint pot, it's going to last even longer. So these paint pots are perfect for people that maybe they have oily lids, they find their shadow doesn't last very long, they like to swim in a full face of makeup. They just don't want to touch up all day. And then if you want to build with an eyeshadow, you can use a powder shadow right on top of where you've gone with the paint pot, just to make it a little bit stronger. I'm going to add a little bit in the inner corner too. Now, just to be Pro Longwear paint pot crazy, I'm going to add another one. Something light, shiny, use your finger. Just get in there a little bit and just pop it right on the ball of your eye. There's a couple of different textures with these paint pots. Some are more matte, creamy, some are a little bit more frosty. So you really can choose what kind of finish that you want. We use them backstage. We've used, there's a number of colors coming out for fall that were incredibly popular at shows. The main questions I get from customers about them is, can I use them? And yes, you can use them, but it's all within the context of who you are. You know, how strong do you like your makeup? How long do you have to put your makeup on in the morning? Do you like something more sheer? So then I will recommend a variety of different tools. So in order to bump up this look a little bit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take more of my darker color, and you can work right on top of what you've already done. That's the beauty of these, is they layer beautifully as long as you're just letting them dry and then quickly applying a little bit more on top of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make it darker closer up to the brow and bringing that color further out of the crease, making it a bit more glamorama. So this is the Sketch eyeshadow. I'm just tapping that to the inner and outer corner to get a little bit more darkness in there. I find it, if you apply the right amount with a very soft brush, they're really comfortable. Because it's a Pro Longwearing product, if there's too much on, you'll feel it. It'll feel like it's a little bit tight. But if you do it in a sheer way, it's absolutely worth it, because I don't want to be touching up my makeup all day. There, I think I'm done. And this is going to stay on for 15 hours. Let's give it the test. Flight home to Vancouver.